Hi, Merrill Cubs. Mrs. Laner here, back again with another story all about self-control and self-regulation, which is our skill of the week. Now, this book is a cute one because it kind of talks all about what happens if you don't use your self-regulation or have self-control. It's one of my personal favorites. I think it's awesome. It's called I Ain't Gonna Paint No More, and it's by Karen Beaumont, and it's illustrated by David Cottrell. As you can see, the picture on the front, this friend is covered in paint. Does that look like they've been having good self-control? I don't think so. One day my mama caught me painting pictures on the floor, and the ceiling and the walls and the curtains and the door, and I heard my mama holler like I never did before. You ain't gonna paint no more. Here he is, he's in the tub with his puppy, getting rid of all the paint because he painted everything in his house. Yikes. Here's his mom. She's putting those paints up in the closet. She's trying to keep him away from him because he's having trouble showing self-regulation. Having trouble keeping that paint where it should be, which is probably on a piece of paper, right? I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. Here he is. He's climbed all the ways up. He's gotten the paints. That's what I say, but there ain't no way that I ain't gonna paint no more. So I take some red and I paint my head. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Or what the heck, gonna paint my neck. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still I just can't rest till I paint my chest. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Guess there ain't no harm if I paint my arm. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I just can't stand not to paint my hand. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Then I see some black, so I paint my back. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Look, he even painted the dog, the poor thing. Like an Easter egg, gonna paint my leg. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. Still I ain't complete till I paint my feet. Now I ain't gonna paint no more. My goodness, look at him. He's completely covered in paint. I ain't gonna paint no more, no more. I ain't gonna paint no more. But I'm such a nut, gonna paint my what? There's his mom. Says, y'all don't faint, 'cause there ain't no paint. So I ain't gonna paint no more. This little friend had a hard time showing self-control. Once he got his hands on those paints, just couldn't let it go. Had to paint his whole body, his whole house. I know you can show better self-control than that. Give it a try, my friends.